look at the Dolphins' superstar running back. He had a
That's
great
crazy.
week to build off of last time out, reaching triple digits and adding 2 touchdowns.
That's
It's
crazy.
the Dolphins and the Jets next on
Sorry.
Madden football.
Sorry. You're sorry with the person her face would be in that motherfucking dictionary.
Through Secaucus across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive as we have at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets.
That's crazy.
Everyone with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. Now, losers their last time out, so
My
they'll
bad,
look to
you
make
too.
amends here.
I ain't mean to get
And
on
one
my
of the
feelings.
best ways you can do that is to be at home.
No
and they
disrespect.
are. They're going to try
Type
and ride
shit.
that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, it's been a great
Woo.
start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Ooh.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and
Holy
he's so big.
shit.
They moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You talk about this Miami
still ain't got
defense.
hunker, huh?
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often.
Shit,
in
our
the
rookie
NFL.
hurt.
The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the
Get the
backfield.
fuck
and this
outta
might
here.
be a roughing call.
Get out of
Charles,
here,
sometimes
man.
we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer.
Come on, he gonna try a rookie.
Quarterbacks, but when it's a star back there, even more so, they want to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Man, a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaking
Yeah.
up on that one.
So guess what?
We'll get an update when we
We got the
return to
penalty.
MetLife Stadium. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards in the red zone here at the 22-yard line. This defense for the Dolphins, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the
Oh,
season.
man,
When
Ramsey.
a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the option left is Fields.
Dang.
Now he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Justin Fields, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Fuck,
And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
They want this #1 defense, bro.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. So now here are the Dolphins getting set for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback.
And he's had good success here already this season throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in his 2 games. He's really got this offense playing with a lot of confidence, trying to establish themselves early as a Super Bowl contender.
We gotta get to work.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Ah, shit, bro.
But it winds up falling incomplete. The Dolphins hit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
If that nigga would have picked them up.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 9, second and 5.
I would. But I'll check.
Keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Bang.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
On 4th down, they'll try and run.
Oh, he got it.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert.
They got 2 X factors, bro. This gonna be hard.
They'll run again.
Got it.
This time he is in. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
That's all mine.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season,
got that fumble, baby. Give me that.
But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were
I knew it.
15, 16, somewhere.
That's why I put him in goddamn.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Goddamn, what you call it? Quarterback on.
Now they try the right side here. And
What you
nothing
got,
much
2?
materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. So they just need 1 yard here.
Oh, we got this. We got this. We got this. Might be a home run. 7.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, shit.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10.
Pick him up. 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 There you go.
Down here at the 12-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Oh, shit.
Intercepted at the goal line. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12.
I ain't even see that nigga, man.
Extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake
I ain't even see him, bro.
because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The drive starts with a completion left side, and he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Here's Fields. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
Damn, bro, you had it. They would have hold their block.
They'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Fucking had it, bro. 71, open it for you. Give me the same effort.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I just can't believe we missed the extra point.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's pass interference, man.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Oh my God, you got so much energy to do so much shit, bro. Leave me alone.
Now it's Fields. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well.
That's what I'm trying.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, there you go.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Wow, time,
He's
bro.
got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Oh, yes. Perfect. 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 That was perfect, baby. That was perfect. That was perfect. That nigga had that accuracy. Oh, no, I thought it was pick. Oh, I thought it was pick. I thought it was pick.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Oh, man, Devin Brown.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Devin Brown. You did something to me, boy. Penix would have had that bitch picked off.
The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
I know I
Just
did it
over
first.
30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. A final shot before the break. Fields.
Rookie.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
Troy getting off, though.
Okay,
Troy
Brandon, thanks very
Franklin.
much. Time to give you folks
That boy
at
getting
home
off.
a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in
See what the Patriots
Foxborough.
do.
And this one, very low scoring.
Bo
6-3 the
Nick
score
ain't doing
at
shit.
halftime. Jalen Hurts leading the way there. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Devontae Adams, a touchdown reception. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Devontae Smith, a touchdown catch in the victory. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Let's get back to it.
In front,
Rick,
they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And
he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
He won't get hurt.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 27. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Ready, go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we return.
Oh, well, we got Frank Gore Jr.
This is 2nd and 8.
We got Frank Gore Jr., nigga. Super Bowl.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, shit.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the
Damn.
Jets are going to take over.
He had him too, bro. That's the fucked up ball. He had him. My bad, you. That's on you.
They start on the ground with Robinson here.
Get him, James. Damn.
He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. The right end. Touchdown, New York. Bijan Robinson, 98 yards. And the Jets strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the third. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Miami set to take over. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up throwing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
Right back to him on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh!
That ball caught Brandon Ayuk. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Now we got
at
Michael
the
Penix.
39-yard line. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Oh.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get it. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a one-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to go.
Damn.
He's sacked back at the 24. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. And his kick
Got it.
is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Jets ready to get going again here on offense.
We need to start, dude.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on
He'll
that
be
one.
all right. He got
We'll
a
get an
spine.
update when we return to MetLife Stadium. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. He'll get that complete to his tight end commit. He'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up.
Ooh, you scared,
Get an
boy.
update when we return to MetLife Stadium. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
I know you was gonna get it. I know you was gonna get it. I know you was gonna get it. I knew you was gonna get it.
A great play there. 62 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
I knew you was gonna get it.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New York's offense back out there and set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On first down, it's Fields. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And from the 25, they work these to the 29, a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's cool. That'll do
Fields
it.
to throw on 3rd and 1.
That'll do it.
And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. To throw is Fields. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Fields. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Fields. Caught out left side by Robinson. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Here we go. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On the run is Benjamin. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down at the 25.
Good guy, good guy.
They knew how to quiet this rival stadium, Charles. I mean, not only did they get the win,
Good guy.
but they
Mistakes
get the
on
win
our
by
end,
taking
too.
the lead in the 4th quarter to hand their division opponent a big loss.
And they're late.